yeah, you just sit there and right click, and that's about it. Pretty comfy build. Oh shit. No one saw that. Nobody saw a thing. Yeah.
Scurry, scurry.
I like that pattern. It's a good one.
Stand still.
There you go. Here's the gear I did it on. Really, nothing crazy.
Children are capricious, maven. Be warned. The memory of your sting will fade soon enough, and so too will her contrition.
Alright, and here's a quick mapping demonstration. All you do is you right click and you shield dash around.
Everything dies.
You're very tanky in this build. You have like 50-50 block or so if you don't invest it all into it.
When I'm ready and not before.
I shall cast you into a pit of infinite torture.
I keep forgetting about my Scorch boots. Alright, so I'll just go quickly over the defenses of the build. So the defenses the build gets is you get block from your bone offering, which is part of your ascendancy, obviously. You get spell suppression capped. You get glorious vanity, and here are the two. These are the two nodes you can look for on your glorious vanity. It might be kind of expensive. I don't really know what it costs, but ideally you try and find one with the damage leech. This damage leech on it is huge, which is another one of your defenses, is this leech. It is really good on this build. This one is not necessary, it's just a bit more damage. Just focus for this one for sure. Then you get determination, and this is when you're using Ash of the Stars 4, so you can get determination. You might be able to fit it in without this. I'm not sure. Probably not easily. You might be able to squeeze it out somehow, but I don't really recommend that. I just try to use Ashes of the Stars. If you can't afford one, just don't use Determination, probably. What you could do is try to anoint, like that. Where is it? Alright, wait, you can try and anoint, like, this maybe. And that might give you enough to squeeze it in. But, yeah. Don't really recommend that. So, and then you also get 10% damage reduction and chill from your ascendancy from enemies being near your corpses. Alright, so the offense, here's some things that it comes from and how you can scale it. So big one is cooldown recovery rate, which you can see here. You're gonna want this enchant, it says skills supported by Slinger have 30% increased cooldown recovery rate. Then you also can craft it on your belt, and you can get it on your boot implicit. I believe 40% is the breakthrough threshold point, which is done through this craft. The boot implicit and the helmet enchant. Not required, but it is a nice damage boost. And then this ring is good. It gives you some crit chance, and what that will do is let you proc this more often, which you shouldn't have a problem procking this because you hit so many times so quickly. But that makes it a little bit more consistent. Then the big part of this ring is when you have it in the left ring slot, it covers enemies in ash when you ignite them. And what ash does is it applies 20% less movement speed and 20% increased fire damage taken from whatever you ignite, which is, that's a big damage boost. Gives you some res too, and it's an opal ring for more damage. Ashes of the Stars will give you more damage. You will get plus level and scale quality. Good thing is anomalous detonate dead is gives you more fire damage on the quality. This will scale it. If you're not using Ashes of the Stars and you're gonna go with like a more budget version without Determination, which builds still have enough survivability without this, but Determination is nice. Then you can get a level 21 volatile dead instead, because the main reason I'm using Anomalous is because the fire damage that I'll get from Ashes of the Stars. A 20 regular volatile dead is about comparable to a level 20 anomalous volatile dead, which is what I have. And then you'll have Detonate Dead socketed in along with Volatile Dead, and then you can cast Vol Detonate Dead to boost your damage more. You'll have Flammability here on the ring, or if you don't have the ring, you can self-cast it. That is doable as well, but this makes clearing nicer. You get Frenzy charges from Frenzy, because that is what you use to apply your spell slinging. You get Combustion linked with your Frenzy to give you a little bit more damage, reduce their fire res. And then you have Wave of Conviction in your wand with Bone Offering. And you'll get some damage which hits against chilled enemies. Gloves, which is a really good mod. And then you can also, going back to defense for a second, for mapping, or even not for mapping, but kind of gonna be hard to get a flammability and a endurance charge on kill ring. For mapping, you can drop this, and then you can use this for a little bit more defense. Just a ring with endurance charges on kill. Mine has a bunch of chaos res too, because chaos res is scary while mapping. And yeah, that about covers that, I believe. Oh yeah, something I forgot to mention for offense is another big help is your Spectres. That is a big damage boost. Currently, you'll want to get Auric Champion or Auric Colossus for your Spectres. Next league, they're going to be fixed and won't have as much damage, won't have as much life. So then, next league, you would use Kitava's Heralds or anything that has 360% life. But these are bugged right now, so they give you more life.